everyone, it's Traci Geiser here, and I am here to tell you a little bit about my Usborne journey and introduce myself to all of you. I have been with Usborne for, I just celebrated my 4-year anniversary with Usborne, and I love it. I really do, way more than I ever thought I would when I started. I really started 4 years ago because I was a homeschool mom at the time. I have 4 kids and I was homeschooling them. And some of you may know that a lot of Usborne books are featured in homeschool curriculum. So I really wanted to be able to get a lot of great books for my kids for homeschool. So that's why I really started, but truthfully, I have an entrepreneurial spirit in me, and I have always wanted to have my own business, and actually had tried several other direct sales companies and just really wasn't successful. I think partially because I didn't have the support that I have here. Just a totally different realm of support and training and friendships, which I, never really expected all of that to come out of this little business. But I think that's why I was not as successful in other direct sales companies. But anyway, so started about 4 years ago, quickly became a team leader. I joined and went right into becoming a team leader right away. And I just have really enjoyed doing that ever since, and have had a lot of fun. So wanted to tell you a little bit about my family. I am married to my husband, Jerry. We've been married for 17 years here coming up in August. And we have 4 kiddos, 3 girls. Shaylee is 15, Aubrey is 14, and Bria is 11. And then our son is 8, Toby. And we have 3 dogs, 2 Schnauzer mixes and 1 mini Labradoodle. So we really love dogs as well. I think I could be a crazy dog lady and live on a farm if that were an option. Our dogs actually had a litter of puppies, and that was so much fun. I do really enjoy dogs. But I've always been huge into children's books. Not, books in general, yes, but children's books in particular. I was a teacher previous to this, and I also used to write curriculum for teachers. So children's books just have always been a love of mine ever since I was a kid. I still have tons of books from when I was a kid. And then I took a children's literature class in college and really enjoyed that a lot. But just have always been a huge fan and always a collector of children's books for a long, long time. So actually we just got done moving and everybody's like, oh, here's another box of Traci's books. So between the Usborne books and the books that I've collected over the years, I just have a really huge collection of children's books. A fun fact is that I have a really fun collection of 3 Little Pigs books, like from all over the world, and different versions of it. Like there's the 4th Little Pig, and there's the true story of the 3 Little Pigs that's told from the wolves' perspective. And I'm always on the lookout for different 3 Little Pigs books. So that's kind of a fun little thing that I have. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you? So yes, I was a teacher previously. I wrote teacher curriculum books, most especially for early childhood literacy-based books. I had my own business where I created educational learning kits, hands-on activities that were based on children's books just previous to joining Usborne. And unfortunately that business didn't survive the downturn of the economy. And so actually when I joined Usborne, I was in a really sad state. I was very depressed and on the couch a lot of the time just because I didn't know what to do with myself. I knew I wanted to have my own business, but I felt like I had failed at having my own business because I was running all aspects of it. Like I was creating the kits, I was, doing the marketing, I was presenting at all these MOPS groups, I was mailing things out and assembling everything and marketing and doing all of that on my own. So that's one thing that's really awesome about direct sales is that we have people to take care of all that. We don't have to ship books and find the right books and all of that stuff. Like they take care of all of that for us. It's a very low investment, and we can just focus on building our own business, getting in front of customers in school and library, and meeting people and bringing these great books into the hands of kids. So I really, really enjoy that. One highlight of my career with Usborne is that I earned a trip to Disney World, and that was really awesome. We actually didn't go to Disney World with everyone. It was a very high-end trip, and the buy-in cost was really expensive for me to take all 4 of my kids. So instead I opted to take the books, and I sold the books, and then we took the cash from that. It was $2,000 in books, and I took my whole family to Disneyland, where we could drive, and we did park hopper passes, and I was able to pay for that all on Usborne. So that was awesome. And it just felt really good to be able to do that for my family. So really, I encourage all of you to try for the trip. Everybody has the same opportunity. It's not like the longer you've been here, your better opportunity to earn the trip, because it's based on your sales and the sales of anybody who's in their incentive period. So for me right now, I don't really have anybody in their incentive period. So I'm starting from scratch. So I too am scrambling to find recruits so that I can earn this trip as well. And I'm pushing really hard myself personally, because I really would like to go on the Alaskan cruise, and I would love for all of you to join us. We would have so much fun together. But anyway, I think that kind of tells you a little bit about me and my family, and my goals for Usborne are to be here until I retire. Truly, I just love this job. I've never loved a job as much as I love this job, and I really and truly hope to be here for 25 years and retire when I'm like 70 years old, with a huge team of people who love their job and who are making their dreams and their goals come true. That's really my wish and my hope, is to be a senior director with Usborne Books and to do this forever. I just read a statistic recently that said that 7 out of 10 people do not enjoy their jobs. And I think that's really sad. And I just feel really, really blessed to be in a job that I love so much. And I've made so many friends, and the personal growth has been amazing, which is something that I never even considered when I joined, but that has been huge for me. I've learned and grown so much, and I love being a team leader, and I love sharing with all of you and helping everyone to reach their goals. I love the community that Usborne is. And so that's me. Just wanted to introduce myself briefly, and we'll have an opportunity to hear from everybody on our team, including you. So be thinking about what you want to tell us about yourself, and thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.